everybody doing? I am going to lower down the music by a crap ton. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Arrived pisses off. Lol. I mean, to be fair, sometimes when I wake up, like, I do feel kind of pissed off because I actually woke up from a nap. Like, 30 minutes ago. Yeah, my model. Yeah, 30 minutes ago, I woke up from a nap. And, sometimes when I wake up from a nap, I just have a really bad, mouth. I have a really bad mouth odor, like so much I can feel it myself. It usually happens if I eat something greasy before I consume, but like today I woke up and like at like 9, and then I was like, okay, it's time to work, it's time to do some things, and all day my body was just craving for the nap. Was craving to go EP. And I took 1 cup of coffee, I took 2 cups of coffee. It didn't help. I did a nap regardless. It's like sometimes you think you got it. Sometimes the urge for a nap is stronger than any other force in nature. People that enjoy sleep are confusing, huh? Yeah, I don't really understand why I enjoy sleeping. I mean, it's not like I enjoy sleeping. It's just that, like, sometimes the body craves for a nap and I just cannot resist the urge to eat. I do not resist the urge to go EP in the sleepy. You know? Yeah. Other than that, there wasn't much that happened between the last few days. I played Balatro. I reached the gold stake in another one. That's kind of the issue, lol. Yeah, I think we talked about how you have insomnia and how it infects your sleeping habits. Yeah. Sorry if it's a little TMI, but we did talk about it off stream. Anyways, so we are... Another thing that I did is that, like, I had, like, a personal work that I was doing. Like, not personal, I did some work for a project. Somnophobia, I see. Yeah. Fear of sleeping. That's interesting. Anyways, sleep gives me a diet. Wow, that sounds, that's interesting. Welcome to the stream. We'll be continuing, Slay the Spire. Like, we'll be starting it in a bit. I just feel like yapping a bit. Another thing, so, like, I finished a big project I was part of for, like, a month. You guys will see it in a bit, like in a while. And like I've been working on it since like the beginning of November, and then I finished it yesterday. And now I just kind of have this void of it's like, wow, I was working on this project for like a very long time, and now it's done. Branching out? Not really. I was doing some animations for like. I volunteered to do some animated shots for a project for like a local advertisement for an anime con. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that or not, but like it's not like we were meant to sign an NDA. So basically, I was working on the project. And every year how it works is that like there's always an animated promo that they make for the project, and then it's like also something that's screened throughout the year. So one of my mutuals reached out to me, and they told me, hey, Hale, or at least Hale's thing. Can you help us? I'm looking for animators for my team, and I was like, okay, nice. And I did it out of volunteering, but because it's a convention that's very near and dear to my heart, I was like, and because it's my friend, and because I didn't have anything other on my plate, I basically took on it, and so I finished my parts for the project, and now I'm basically dismissed of it until further notice. And like I was really basically basically what I needed to do is do rough and clean animation for like some scenes in the project. And then and like it took a long time. Some of the I had 2 shots that were relatively easy. Like one shot that was easy and I finished in in a day. And the cleanup also took me not very long. And then there was the big monster shot, which was really hard. And I ended up struggling with it a lot, and also it took me a while to get things going. But I managed to finish it in the end, and I learned a lot in the process. I got some help from some of my colleagues in animation, some of my colleagues with some of the finer details. But it was a challenge. It was a challenge, to be sure, but a fun one. And when I went to animation, it was when I was working on it, so I saw some familiar faces and I'm like, hey, look at this! And then I sent some my whips, and it was nice to show what I was doing. And I'm really proud of what I did. I'm looking forward to when it's all colored and composited, and yeah, it's probably gonna take a while, and I'm probably gonna share it. But yeah. Now I have some other projects that I need to do, for example, I'm gonna with my with the person who designed me is gonna be taking some commissions, so I'm setting up artistry, and I can also go back to the Blender lessons. It's a very weird my unemployment era is just really weird, because I'm starting to develop a bunch of things in the skill tree. But it's just the fact that I'm not getting paid for it, but at least I have enough money to keep. I don't have monetary concerns, it's just weird. It's this weird void I have to manage. Embrace neathood. But technically I am in I was in education. I don't know if I can call myself a neat. A neat means not in employment. I mean, technically, as a snow hermit, it's just a neat in the snow. Or, I'm not in education now. I was, now I'm neat. Now I'm in my neat era. I'm a snow neat. Exactly, thank you. Okay, that was enough yapping for now. I opened a window because my air conditioner was warming the room for all the day, because it was cold, and now it's a sauna here. But yeah, me dying in full-time job in college, oh my goodness. People who do that are stronger than any US Marine. When I was in art school, I'm pretty privileged to not do that, and I had but a lot of my friends did work during that, and I'm super impressed with the fact that I did, but it sounds really hard. So I salute you. PhD is hard to get. Oh my god, it's also PhD? Oh my god, that's crazy. Anyways, that's enough yapping for now. I mean, about some real life stuff. I say we start the game. I've been doing it for years. Big respect. Big respect. Okay, so I don't have any mods, so we're just gonna be playing Slay the Spire normally. I do know of some of the mods for this game. When my friend showed to me Slay the Spire, there was basically a really cool, there was this really cool, mod where like it put googly eyes and everything, and it was really funny. Anyways, I'm gonna adjust the game capture because it's currently aimed on Signalis. Yeah, so today it's a matter of like I've been able to sleep. I've been able to stream. Like I have a free day to stream, so I'm gonna be streaming a third time this week, which is this day, and not just in the usual Monday and Saturday. Okay, there's not much of a difference. I'm just gonna put it on the first one. I'm gonna write my name. And also, it may be minimal for you, but for me it's currently like very close. I mean, it's very small. Input settings. No, it's not input setting. Game settings. Full screen, please. And I need to return to the game. No, no, I do not need to do that. Input, no, not input settings. Full screen. How do I borderless full screen? I need to click on A and it might be popping in later. Anyways, there's a bunch of stuff. There's standard. I played Slay the Spire a lot, but once I got to the point where I could beat the final boss constantly, I kind of got burned out. Yeah. So, here's the thing about Slay the Spire. I only have a bit of, I only have the tiniest bit of knowledge about the game. I only played it once. And by played it, I mean that my friend, played it, and I just basically told him what to put and where. And in addition, I had the same experience with Inscription, where like me and my friend were playing it together, and like I took helm for most of it. Man, I remember that like we had one day where like my friend was like, "We're gonna play Inscription," and then we just played it until midnight. Playing games. It is so fun to play games together. This is why I like collabing sometimes. And again, like doing the collabs with Korchak was a lot of fun. I'm a big fan of that. And in addition, I also have experience with Library of Ruina. Library of Ruina is very Slay the Spire and Spire. It's very Slay the Spire-like in its gameplay of like picking moves and having limited actions. But it's also like right now I'm in the part of the game where it's extremely hard. And if you play the song Children of the City in my vicinity, I will get an aneurysm. Because that battle is ridiculously evil. Okay, so we only have one character, and I know there's some others. The Ironclad. What a beautiful, beautiful name this character has. Basically, the remaining soldiers of the Ironclad's sold his soul to harness demonic energies. Ooh, fun. And it seems like basically, it's also, like the more runs you play, the more you unlock. Kind of like Balatro in that sense. It's like, it's the emphasis, it's like one of the pillars of the genre. Okay. Act 1, Extordium. Yeah, it's a roguelite. And there's other roguelites I've had my eye on. Another one I really like is Peglet. Oh, roguelike and roguelite. You are more than welcome to explain to me the difference in the chat, because I would love to know it. So, Peglin. Yeah, Peglin is also a game I want to try because I saw some footage of it and it looks really cute and fun. Anyways, so we can have a couple of things. We can go on the question, we can have 2 boss battles, we can go here and get the option of like a chest. So, you know, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start from the right. And we'll just go from there, and I hope that it's gonna let me full screen, please. And thank you. No, the game is still, like, really small for me. I'll just have to deal with that. What the important thing is that you guys can see it okay. Anyways, we're gonna start from the right. Mark the circle. Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play, and once you're out of end of turn. At the start of your turn, new cards are drawn and your energy is replenished. Play defensive cards to gain block when your enemies are about to attack you. Block. It reduces incoming attack damage, but wears off at the start of your next turn. There's another roguelite game I know of, which looks similar to Splata. Looks really similar, and it's called Wild Frost, and I really like the art style in Wild Frost. It looks super cute. So that's like another one I know. Roguelites and roguelikes are both inspired by the game Rogue, but lights usually allow you to unlock upgrades and carry them over through runs or unlock new stuff on runs. Roguelikes are pure RNG, and no progression is. Everyone is random and everything is unlocked from the start, and you don't get to keep anything. Woof. Oh, that sounds brutal. Yeah, so I'm guessing that by this definition, Hades is also a roguelite. See, I emphasized my T there. I also understood from my friend that, like, Casey's mod, which is, like, the new Game Plus for Inscription, is, like, very, becomes a full-on roguelike. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. If an enemy intends attacking you, be sure to gain some block. Okay, I'm ready. So we were fighting against this weird crow thing, and it seems like it wants to use a buff. So this means we can just strike them. We can strike them thrice. One. It's gonna buff itself. I don't see much of a reason not to go unga bunga. And we end the turn. My power is unmatched! And now it's gonna strike me. So, let's see. We get Bash, which is gonna apply to Vulnerable, and Defend, which is gonna give me 5 block. So I'm gonna use Bash, and then I'm gonna use Defend. Now, listen, you never, it's okay, I allow rambling in my streams. Roguelikes are true form to Rogue, where roguelikes are like the run aspect, also want a player to unlock stuff. So I'm gonna make them vulnerable, and then I'm gonna defend for myself, and then I'll just take 1 damage. He then proceeded to stab me and give me 1 damage. Tip, no more cards. If there are no cards to draw, your discard pile is shuffled into the draw pile. Yeah, and it works until you get it. Okay. We can do that. Okay, no, I actually wanna... This is gonna give it 6 damage, but I think I'm gonna take 1 block. First of all. Casey's mod is very good since Act 1 of Inscription is when the game peaks. Honestly, true. I do, I also think that, it peaks aesthetically. I really like the aesthetic and, the mechanic, and it's, I like how, and, we're still in Act 3, and, I also gotta mention, my friend was the one who had the Inscription copy. I did not. So, if I ever want to play it, I'll need to, redo, the entire game. Might as well stream it, even though it's not gonna be blind. Anyways, Act 3 is a slog, even if you cheese it. I see. Well, I just began it, but I'll take your word for it. So we're gonna use... I say that we're gonna take this. And I think that we're gonna use 2 strikes. 1, 2. And we're just gonna take a bit more. Owie! Has some cool moments if you work for it. And yeah, we can just do Unga Bunga and kill it. My powers were matched! And we got 13 gold, Swift Potion, which makes us draw 3 cards, and we can add a card to our deck. We're gonna take all of these things, which now means we have to pick what we want to add. So we can use this arm, which is basically gonna allow me to get more strength. Hold on, I wanna... No, I don't wanna abandon my run. I wanna... get a bigger card. Like, please... I don't understand why, like, the game is still like, very small for me. It makes it so I have a really hard time reading it. So last time we played Slay Spire, you were a different character or the Ironclad. I think I was the Ironclad because I was learning the game. So we have Disarm, which is a debuff. But it's a one thing. We have Perfective Strike. And then we have Anger, which is a bonus action. You know, I think I'm gonna take Anger because getting a 0-drop is really nice. Loot. Proceed. So I'm gonna go through into the unknown and see what I get from there, and then I'm gonna get a merchant. Anger also dupes itself, which is nice. Okay, so it seems like we're gonna have to like block because it's very mean. So I think of like getting a block and then a bash. And then continuing there. Yeah, it's a double-edged sword. Because then it means that if you want to get stronger stuff, you're just gonna get anger. You need to take a chill pill. Owie! Okay, so we have anger, and then we can strike twice. I'm gonna take anger, and then I'm gonna strike twice and defend. So we're gonna do this. We have another anger in our discard. 1, 2, 3. And turn. Oh, and now it seems like we defend, we bash, and we strike. So I'm just gonna unga the bunga. Get bunged. Bingus. 18 gold, and let's add a card to the deck. So, Flex is a temporary buff. Thunderclap is gonna deal 4 damage and apply vulnerable to all enemies. And vulnerable means it's basically like bash, but like weaker. AoE. Oh, but it's an AoE. And weakened characters deal 25% less attack. I think I'm gonna take Thunderclap because it's cheaper. And then from there we'll continue. And time for the merchant. That's the whole reason why I went here. Welcome. Hello. So there's a bunch of stuff here. We have Shrug It Off, which is currently on sale. We have Secret Technique, which Armaments, my beloved. Okay, so I'm guessing that because of your comment, I should probably take Armaments. Oh, it gives me 5 blocks, and it upgrades a card. Oh, this is good. Yeah, we're taking this. Thanks, says the game. We can also take a bunch of stuff. Skill Potion, Plate Armor, and Explosive Potion. And... Oh, sorry, I need to close the door. If you upgrade a card, it also upgrades your entire hand. Oh, that's fucking dope. That's really cool. Call it beginner's luck then. Anyways, Shrug It Off. It's giving me a block and we get to draw a card. I think I'm gonna take it because it's on sale. And then we'll continue from there. Okay. Up next, another counter. Don't unrate buying potions. Yeah. Okay. I will buy potions next store if I survive it. No, very noted. Duly noted. Curl up. Battle, start. So this is where, so we're gonna take armaments. And I think we're gonna upgrade one of our strikes. So let's get rid of... Curl up means it's gonna roll up and block it. And then because we're going to get a lot, I'm just gonna claim defense and let's end the turn. Right now we also have a swift potion for drawing 3 cards. Okay, this is where Thunderclap comes in handy. Also anger. I'm gonna get angry at this guy who wants to buff himself. And then we are going to... Well, now there's not much of a point of thunderclapping, so I'm just gonna use a bash and strike. Oh, right. Now I feel kinda stupid. I could have defended against this. Yeah, I should have shrugged. I really should have. 19 gold. And we have another armament, so we're gonna take that because you said it's good. Onto the question mark. Camp or elite? But first of all, it seems like we have an encounter. As you come to a dead end and begin to turn around, the walls slam down from the ceiling, trapping you. 3 faces materialize from the walls and speak. Forget what you know and I'll let you go. Irons require change to see a new space. If you want to pass me, then you must go. Grow. Yeah, fuck yeah, we're upgrading armaments. Satisfied, the walls in front of you march back into the ceiling, leaving a path forward. Nice. I think that I'm going to... Actually, going here is actually gonna give me... Like, you have treasure and then you have a merchant. I think I'm gonna take this and then I have a campfire later. If I'm not gonna challenge me in this run... If I'm not gonna challenge myself in this run, what's the point? Let's see how well I do. Yeah, I gotta beat the elite. So either I, so let's begin with shrugging it off. And it seems like the game wants me to defend, but for now, we just gotta end our turn because he's buffing. Not much of a point using my block cards if he's not gonna attack me, you know? Right, okay, so rage means that whenever I play a skill, whenever it plays a skill, it gains 2 strength. I do not like that. But first of all, let's use, Armament Plus. And everything is upgraded. Oh, and I still have, like, 2 things left. I think I'm gonna defend. We need the block. And then we're just gonna strike. 13. I can take a fiber, including my other armaments. You know, I think I'm just gonna tank this. Oh my god, no, I did not read the cards, fuck! It got stronger! No! Whoops! Big oopsie. So I think that actually not using strike is a good idea here. Strike. Strike. Including hit. Yeah, what is it? Did I not read the cards? Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna defend. Oh wow, so defending it gives it 2 strengths. I see. Chat delay fucking me again. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. If you use a skill, it gets stronger. I see. So there's a bit of a double-edged sword. So I just got a unga bunga. Got it. The campfire heals me, right? I think I'm gonna use armaments. No. Actually, no. This is a bad idea. And, well, I gotta block. No. What should I do here? Should I just, like, take the big hit and hope I survive it? Ow. Armaments will give you 5 block and buff my cards, so it could be worth it, but what if it's gonna make him super strong? I think I might just do it. But it's a skill. But it's a skill. All 3 of those will give him 2 strengths. And then I'm gonna take 35 and... So... Either end turn or use one. I think I'm just gonna end my turn. He has 13 health. If I'm smart, I will get it. Okay, Strike. Strike. We did it. We got 27 gold. We got a shuriken. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, you gain 1 strength. It's a relic. Relics found throughout the Spire grant unique bonuses and remain throughout your run. This is why they can be found by defeating powerful foes or with chests. And we can add a card to our deck. So, it seems like we have Seeing Red, which is gonna give us energies, but it's gonna be exhausts. And we have the Ghostly Armor, which gives us 10 block. But unfortunately, it is exhausted. So in here, it's a matter of, like, I can either gain, like, energy for, like, a really bad, like, in case of emergency, or I can use the Ghostly Armor and then get 10 blocks. Ghostly Armor, I mean. Hail, read. Okay, I'm gonna read it again. If this card is in your hand at the end of the turn... Oh, so I gotta use it then... Okay. Thank you for reminding me to use... Thank you for reminding me to use Hail, to use, my reading comprehension skills. So it means I have to use the Ghostly Armor, or I would just won't be able to use it at all. So yeah, we're gonna use Ghostly Armor. This is a better choice. Now, let's go to the rest, because we need it desperately. We have to rest. We want the first run to continue. Oh. Wait, another elite? There were 2 elites? Oh my gosh! Oh, that was a bad choice on my behalf. Let's see if we'll be fine. I hope we'll be doing okay, or either not. So, what do the artifacts do? This is gonna be a debuff. And this is gonna be aggressive. Might want to use the potion. Yeah, let's do that. Just to see what I get. First of all, we want to use Ghostly Armor, I think. We need our 10 blocks. Oh, so it adds shit cards to my deck. So these things can't be debuffed for the first time. So now I have a bunch of shit cards in my hand, but we're gonna do the armaments. Plus, which means everything's fine. And then we're gonna do a thunderclap. Get fucked. And then I think I'm gonna shrug it off. And continue from there. And hope I don't get any shit cards. Pew! More shit cards! Let's go! Owie! And it seems like we still have... So we're just gonna use armaments. Again. And I think we're just gonna take care of this guy. For good. And now we only have to deal with 2 of them. Yay! More shit cards! Yeah, this is where the dazed is coming off really bad. Engie. And I'm gonna shrug it off, get another card, and I'm gonna defend. I think these exhaust. Oh, never mind. So, like, it means that, like, they're bad at one hand. And it seems like we managed to tank it okay. Now we use ghostly armor. We do a strike. And we end the turn because we don't have much else to do. So these cards are not gonna be bothering me. Okay. And I'm gonna get more shit cards. Hooray. Let's do... Okay, let's continue. Thunderclap. Into... a strike plus. Into a defend. And, okay. We have, let's do anger. And let's do thunderclap to get the extra damage in. And, yeah, let's punch it. And let's continue. So the good news is that, like, you only have to deal with a bad hand once. I'm gonna use armament. Hopefully it makes it better. And... yeah, I probably should have thunderclapped first. But hey, Willie, look at this! We bested 2 elites. Then Voldem Anger. Okay. 34 gold. The first time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Helpful. And another card in their deck. Whenever you play an attack this turn, gain 3 block. Oh, that's useful. And we also have Impervious, which just, like, you get big club. Like, once you play this, it's exhausted. And it's also extra rare. So we either have, like, a big block once per battle, or we use Rage. And then... whenever I play an attack this turn, I get block. I actually like Rage much more. Unless there is anything better here that I should consider. I'm gonna wait a bit until I pick my pick. Rage is also a rarity, to be frank, so I'm gonna take it. We have less of a chance of getting Rage. And we have our funny little chest. We got... and this is whenever I enter a shop, I heal. Oh, to be frank. To be fair. And look at this! We have health because we got a meal ticket. How nice. Okay, have you seen my courier? So, let's look at some of the potions, because we have the Frozen Eye. When viewing your draw pile, the cards are now shown in order. Ooh, interesting. That's the artifact, I think. Honestly, this is actually gonna help us in the long run, so I think I'm gonna take that. And then we don't have much else except Flex, so I think I'm just gonna move on from here. F? No, oh, it's not good in my character? Whoops. Man, me and my trigger fingers. And chat delay. I'm glad it doesn't have scry cards. Wow! This is worthless! Whoops. Oh well. You learn. I'm learning from this. And this time we're dealing with the Spore Cloud. This enemy intends to use a buff, and a Spore Cloud means that on death it applies vulnerable, so we gotta be careful of that. First of all, armaments on everything. And then we're just gonna do armaments again. No, actually no, I'm gonna keep it for later. You might get some, but it's not a lot of ways. Yeah, I'm not gonna use armaments. Yeah, it's... I understood it like the armament only works once. So I'm just gonna hit this guy and I'm gonna punch this guy. And okay, now we will take the ghostly armor, which will give me 10, which means that I'm gonna use this to deal 6 damage. And then... Boo. Hold on. How do I gotta go to my stream prep to block some spammers. Hello, welcome to the stream. The funny is that links are banned, so it doesn't even get their message. Skill issue. Absolute skill issue. You know, before I actually had one of my. It's probably someone's. Like based on the fact that it's like an enviable petite code, it seems like this was a hacked account. Happened to me once. It's really annoying because then so we have 10. If we take that, it means we're gonna take 8 damage. And I think we're gonna strike and then we're gonna defend just to get less damage go through. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, I would like to rage. And then I would like to bonk this guy. No, I think I'm gonna thunderclap. Skill issue. God, if only you had harm. Yeah, armaments would have been goated here. We have so many cards in here that'll help us. Nice. And then we... You know, and then I'm just gonna... I don't really need to... And then I got a debuff. Okay, we win this battle. Okay, we win this battle. Now I just gotta unga bunga. I would like to introduce you to my friends. Unga. And you didn't even get to meet Bunga. Gambler's Brew. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many. Ooh, nice. Would you want to get potions? Add card to your deck. So we have Anger, we have Pommel Strike, and we have Cleave. I actually use Pommel Strike. Pommel Strike is probably the most useful here, in my opinion. Because we get more cards and we want more cards. It could also be helpful for like armaments, you know? Another... Oh wow. We have like 3 enemies that we have to bear before we get our rest, so... Good luck to us, I guess. Thievery. Oh my gosh, this fucker gets like 50 gold whenever he attacks? What is this BS? Oh, this was Armament 1? I think I'm gonna... I think I'm gonna take Rage. No, actually, let's take it, shrug it off, and get an extra... This gives me 11 block. This is 9. This is 11. I think I'm just gonna... Actually, I think I want to take the rage. I would like to rage. And we do strike. And we do another strike. And I think, and we should be able to... Give me your gold! Fucker. You should be happy. Anger. 2. Pommel. And then we're just gonna strike and defend. Let's end the turn. Oh my goodness. Oh, now Armaments decides to show up. How lovely. You know, now I feel stupid. I probably should have used Armaments before using, yeah, I should have used Armaments beforehand. Whoops. I lost more money. Yeah, now I know. And I hope I get my money. Good, we got our money back. He just stole all my money. Yeah, Armaments before all. Okay, Ancient Potion. I get an artifact from this, and which is nice. And we get our next buff. So now I get... So this is, more draw. Honestly, I think more draw is good here. Let's continue the journey deep into the Spire. Okay, Armaments Plus. 2 rage. 2. Oh my god. 2 Pommel Strike plus. 2, honestly, Thunderclap. Let's shrug it off. And then we only get 1 damage. You're at the point where we're gonna want to start losing cards. Yeah, probably. Oh. I think that we can do without anger. Maybe. Now we have 2 of them. Hooray. And one of them is gonna debuff me and the other one is not gonna. First of all, we do Armaments on the Ghostly Armor and then we get buffed forever. And I'm just gonna strike this guy. Also, I apologize, misremember Frozenite, still worth the money IMO, but it doesn't need to scry, so we didn't completely mess up. Okay, nice. It's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. Nothing bad happened here. And let's continue from here. Hail. I should have used Armaments. I know. I have a lot of loud noises coming out of my cabin. I don't like it. I'm gonna try my best to concentrate on the stream. And okay, so we have Iron Wave and Searing Blow. This! You see this? You see this? We can abuse Armaments on this. This goes well with Armament, am I right? Am I right? Armaments fodder. Yeah, absolutely, we're taking that. armaments. And then we are going to have another fiend, and then from there we're gonna go and do a rest. We're gonna do a Mimir. Okay, we don't need, I don't know if we want Cerebral Blanc just yet. I think we're just gonna, but because it's also expensive. But first of all, let's do Thunderclap. And then we're gonna do Ghostly Armor so it doesn't get wasted. And then we're just gonna strike the one who's gonna strike us because they're not very nice. Okay. You know, I just realized that the fungi, like, okay, this is just... I didn't understand what was in the bottom of the fungi monster, and then I realized it's like a mushroom growing from the rat's stomach. You know, it actually this actually reminds me of Uzumaki. In Uzumaki there was a... Yeah, Uzumaki is excellent. And, you know, it's a big shame what happened with It's a big shame what happened with the adaptation, because, basically what happened is that, I would like to rage. And I would like to go Angie. And I would like to punch you in the face. So, what happened with the production is basically like they gave the thing and it was super expensive. Like they did the first episode, and then like COVID hit the production like a truck. And then like a lot of like a big theory that like that I buy in is that like basically like something got fucked up with production. This is actually something that was admitted to, and basically the main thing is that like Zaslav didn't want to invest in Uzumaki, which basically made it so that it just made it so sorry, I'm trying to think of how to fitting that the quality drops is downward spiral though, and then I just had to change studios and just scramble to make it work. But like at least the book is good, and at least the first episode is pretty solid. They did make some adaptational changes. I think that if it were up, like basically like deciding that like Shuichi's mother's descent is like something that happens over like this series and not like in the beginning, which is a choice. It's interesting that like they chose to adapt it as that. But yeah, it's a very interesting case study. So the reason why I brought up Uzumaki, he's writing a new book, by the way. Oh, wait, let's go. I'm always a big fan of Junji Ito's, like, writing new stuff. The guy's bananas in the best way possible. Flex Potion, and then we have Dropkick. And this could be good because we have some we have Thunderclap. And that's it. And we can take another Shrug It Off. We can take a Cleave. And Bash. I think we can take it because it synergizes with some other stuff. Anyways, what I want to say is that, like, there's a really... I got reminded of, like... I got reminded of, the fucked up hospital arc. Where, if I remember correctly, the babies, like, the fucked up babies that came from the mothers, like, go back to the womb. And then when they come back, and they basically, like, they go back to the womb, and then they basically become, no, it's not they didn't come back from the womb. It's like, the babies had, like, these weird flesh mushrooms come out of them, and basically, like, they were serving it in the hospital, and everybody and everyone, like, got addicted to it. I don't remember what happened, but like I will say that Uzumaki is unlocked so many new fears I never knew I had. That's the and that's honestly the power of Junji Ito. And we're also like reading the right now, like I only read 3 stuff by Junji Ito. I read Uzumaki, I read his cat diary, which is more like a comedy about his life with cats, which is really funny. And I also read like the story with the fault, this hole was made for me story, and that also fucked me up. Junji Ito just knows how to make you get fears you didn't have beforehand, and that's like an achievement. Junji Ito doesn't really scare me as much as compelling, I don't know. Yeah, that's fair, but like for me, I mean, he's a horror writer, so like either he compels you or he doesn't. Okay, so we can either rest, and honestly, I think that because we're going into a boss battle, I might as well do that. And I think that like when we go, we'll have... And now we're gonna go on to the first boss. This guy has modes. Defensive, intense to block in a mode shift. After receiving 30 damage, it changes to a defensive mode. I see. Well, the first thing we do is we do an armaments to a bash. Yeah, I definitely should do that. I think I'm gonna use the ancient potion here just to see what I get. I also have flex potion and gambler's brew. I think for now I'm just gonna bash it. I made 2 damage, so it's gonna be defensive until further notice. Destroy! Destroy. Okay. Now it's gonna be... Well, what we need to do right now is to defend the fuck. Like, to just defend. I'm gonna do pommel strike. I'm gonna defend. And we might as well anger for the free action. And we'll continue from there. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm playing Slay the Spire. We are learning Slay the Spire. I played some of it beforehand. Oh, strategic. So it's gonna... He wants to do a debuff on me. Oh, look! Armaments! Let's go! We upgraded it! Let's sear it! That was a good call on my end, and I probably should have used, yeah, let's use the artifact potion. What did I get from that? Oh, it negates one. Oh my god! No! I used it when I no, wait, that's fine. It's fine. I used it fine. It doesn't expire after a turn. We're good. We're Gucci. I thought it was like a one-turn thing. Now I feel stupid. I may be stupid. Bottom text. It lasts until use. Yeah, so we're fine. We are fini. We're totally A-okay. So I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna... sear it. And then I'm just gonna do a defend. And then we take 1 damage. Ow. Okay. Armaments to pommel strike. Two, drop kick. 2, anger. 2, drop kick. Oh my gosh, why? Whoops, I think I should have defended. Now I feel... Now I feel kind of silly. Armaments to... ghostly armor to defend. DM, I would like to rage. Yeah, okay, sharp thorns mean that after receiving it, it changes to defensive mode. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Okay, this is definitely we should probably use armaments here. Sadly, though, you can't abuse the multi-hits. We need the 8 blocks. Because he's gonna take out a lot of our he's gonna take out a lot of our stuff. Oh, cool! We ward off. We did enough of the damage. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're playing Slay Spire. Hope you stay and see. Unicyclic. I think it's the first time I see Uni here. Nice seeing you. This is my first Slay Spire run. And I'm currently learning the game, making my fun little doodly mistakes, and yeah. And I'm seeing if my general experience with other roguelites helps me with this one. Yeah, I'm not doing bad. I want to say that, like, because I want to say that Library of Ruina helped me here. Beat 2 elites and got the first boss. Yeah. It could also just be beginner's luck, but I don't know. Not that I know if there's much RNG in the game. Get burnt. The Mighty 9. This is when we do. So this is gonna be 2 8s. I think I'm gonna do my pommel strike first. Okay, nothing to do in armaments over. But I think I am gonna use the ghostly armor to get more health. I really can't afford to lose much health. I'm not in a good idea. So I don't know if you know, but if you upgrade anger, it dupes it almost. Yeah, why? I should have done that. Oh well. I think we are in the last stretch. And we did it! Let's go! Hooray! We beat the first act. And we have Impervious. We have Feed. And if I deal 10 damage, if it's fatal, I raise my, it raises my enemy, and then you have, I don't know if I like either of these. I think that Feed is the one that, like, I like the most. Impervious is fine, too. So if you kill, it raises your max HP. which is pretty useful, and we do want to raise our max HP here. We only have 80, and we do not... And it's also hard to heal it back. So I'm just gonna take that. And we open a chest, and we have the choice between 3 relics. 3 relics. 3 of them. Relics of 3. Quatre reliques. I don't speak French, I probably said it wrong. Black Star. Elites drop an additional relic when defeated. Ooh, that's good. We have an empty cage. Upon pickup, it removes 2 cards from my deck. We did say we want to do some card removal. And Velvet Choker. Gain energy to start of your turn. You cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. What do you say, Gamercore? What do you say is the best relic here? I'll wait until you reply. Cage or star for your deck. Yeah. I do like the option of getting more relics, but I think we'll just do that. You have a lot of 0 stars, so Choker isn't good. Let's take the Black Star then. Like the character from Soul Eater. Act 2. The City. So, monster. I think that I'm just gonna go through here and continue from there. It's an orb, a spheric guardian. So, we don't have any armaments now. And right now it seems to be to have an artifact which negates 3 debuffs, okay. And it's currently in defensive mode. So I think we're just gonna do a strike and a searing blow because it's not gonna hit us. It's not like it's gonna hit us back. And continue from there. Ooh boy, this we're gonna be here for a while, chat. We're not gonna do feed just yet because we want it, but feed is a card we need to take until we get it. We're gonna clone Anger. I'm gonna do... Don't, it has exhaust. Yeah. See, I can read the cards, chat. And unfortunately it means we're gonna have to sacrifice our ethereal ghostly armor. No, wait, no, never mind. What am I saying? It's gonna attack us. I feel silly. We're fine. I actually read my card. I actually read the enemies, and now it's gonna do us 220. It's gonna give us 20 damage. So, what we do here is we can do an armament on the Thunderclap, on the Dropkick. I'm gonna do an armament on the Dropkick. And then we're gonna do a Thunderclap. And then we're gonna do a Dropkick. And I thought it was gonna help us, but then I remembered that it negates 2 debuffs. Hooray! Well, 2 times 10 is not important for your build, so 20 total. I see. That's interesting. Okay. We have 2 Pummel Strikes. Sir DM, I would like to rage. Which means we're gonna Unga Bunga. And... okay, we broke its defenses. Some builds can use multi-hit moves to advantage. Doink. Let's do armaments. We'll do double the anger. And I think that we can use feed now. Yay! I used the card correctly! As mentioned, if you have thorns, every time they hit you, they take damage, so 2 times 10 will deal damage twice, while a single 20 damage will only trigger once. I see. Interesting. And we have Metallicize. Tip, power cards. This card applies a power when used. Powers are passive abilities that remain for the duration of combat. Sure. So we can use Perfected Strike, which is also upgraded. So we have deals 6 damage, deals 3 damage for all of your cards containing Strike. And right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have +7 defense. Unless there's any other card I know that has a Strike, in this case no. So it means we're getting a +7, and it's a plus, which means it's gonna be extra good. But we also have Metallicize, which is gonna give us a passive. So I'm gonna try to like think out loud and see if I understand my build. Yeah, +8. So right now we have 6 strikes. We have 8. Thank you. We have 4 defense. We have Bash, which is help. Bash, which is invulnerable, with Thunderclap, which give us, which helps the drop kick. Armaments, which goes with Searing Blow, and Feed. Perfected Strike has a strike in its name, which means we're getting more. So I think I'm getting Perfected Strike could be a good idea here, and maybe we can get rid of Anger later. So we're gonna do that. I don't know if like the passive is nice, but I don't know, that Perfected Strike really speaks to me right now. Do I want to have more? Do I want to have a tanky, or do I want to go Unga Bunga? And the answer is, I go Unga Bunga. I took it. I want to try going into the unknown and see what it brings me. Power cards last all combat. Yeah, maybe that I should have used that. Oh well. We learned from that. You come across an ornate building which appears abandoned. A plaque has been torn free from the wall and the floor. It reads, "The Library." Inside you find countless rows of scrolls, manuscripts, and books. You pick one and cozy yourself into a chair for some quiet time. So, we can either heal, and currently we have 63, so I'd say we're in fine condition. Or we have the choice to choose one of 20 cards to add to my deck. I actually want to read here. Oh wow, that's a lot. And it seems like we also have access to more power cards, which is nice. So, whenever a card is exhausted, draw 1 card. We have Rupture, which is whenever you lose HP from a card, you gain 1 strength. That's not relevant to our build, as far as I know. We have Metallicize, which is what we saw recently. And we have and that's it. We have 3 power cards. And we also have Anger. You don't really have... Yeah, Dark Embrace is not good for us. We have more Rage. We have Clothesline. We have War Cry. Anything else? Is there anything here that we want? Because this card does not make us lose HP. We can just take Metallicize and just move on, just so we'll have the passive. Just we'll have 1 passive. Twice Strike also adds Perfected Strike. Ooh, so I think we're gonna do that for the Perfected Strike. You know, it feels weird not to take the rare cards, but it is gonna help us in the build. So I'm gonna do that. The story of a man who journeyed beyond the stars and found himself stuck in a desolate foreign planet. Ingenuity, luck, perseverance, and humor to retain his sanity were his tools to return home. Fascinating. Let's continue. And these two wanna steal my stuff. Fuck all y'all. Fuck you guys. Casual Martian reference. Ooh. You know, I heard of The Martian. I know it's like based on a novel which was originally written on the internet. And then like there was the really good movie with Matt Damon, which I have not seen yet. I just heard it's good. Oh my god, no! They steal me money! How dare they? Okay, so we're gonna do armaments on everything. And then we can do a drop kick. I'm gonna do a drop kick on this guy. We got more stuff from that. Oh, it sucks we don't have we can just do another armaments and then get more block from it, but I don't know if it's worth it. No, we'll do that later. We'll upgrade it later. Goodbye. I mean, depends.
Hand it over.
Owie. My money, no. Oh, nice. We tank it perfectly. But you still got beat cash. You still got my cash money, and that cannot be forgiven. I hope I get feed after this, but if you want... Yeah, I don't want to stall, obviously. Fine, I'll just strike it and leave. Oh. I'll just strike it again then. Boy. Hooray, money. Okay. So we have Sword Boomerang, we have Twin Strike, which is good for our Perfected Strike, which is nowhere in sight. And we have... So I think I'm just gonna take the Twin Strike because of the Perfected Strike fodder. Now it's really strong. I think we're gonna go to the unknown from there, and then we'll go to the campfire. As you continue your ascent, thick. No elite? We can do an elite. I think we're gonna do an elite. We can try doing an elite. But it does seem like we're gonna, and then we can do monster. Duke Black's card. Yeah, I should go after elites. You're correct. Thank you for reminding me how my deck works. I need help. So we'll do monster, elite, question mark, store, chest. Okay, I think we have our plan. So we're not taking the apparition because it's a little too... That's not gonna help us here. We're gonna lose 42 of our HP and it'll kill our run. No thank you. How disappointing. You will join us sooner or later. Ha 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 ha. The shapes fade away, leaving only the unnerving laughter ringing in your ears. Okay. So we're gonna do that. And it's the Crow Wizards. Let's do it. I'd like to rage. Cast Vulnerable.
My power is unmatched.
And unfortunately, the vulnerable were off. I mean, see how you feel after this fight. But yeah, you need to heal campfire. But if you think you can make it take a double relic, you can win. Yeah. There's a dilemma over here. That's one big dilemma. Okay, I say we'll take care of this guy. And we'll just wipe him off. And then we'll have to take the 12 damage because we did not get any block dice. We love this. We love that for us. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, 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 ba-da-ba-da-bum. I'm gonna begin with armamenting. And then it's armament into bristly armor. And then into anger. Well, dropkick isn't gonna help me much here. But it deals 9 damage. I think we can do a dropkick just for the sake of, like, taking it, because we're fine in terms of health. We'll take this. Yeah, welcome to the stream. We're playing Slay the Spire. I hope you stay around. So now we can use Perfected Strike, which is already perfected. And we are going to board wipe this guy. Goodbye. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna do the armaments. And we're gonna do that on the feed. I need the additional you know, I need my health. I need me health. Maybe you should have used feet to kill them. Yeah, maybe. I think I could have done that, but it's fine. And we beat the wizard. So we have 35 health. Okay, we have Pummel, which is deals 2 damage 4 times. And we have Burning Pact, and we have Clothesline, which is gonna give them a week. Exhaust 1 card and then draw 1 card. So this could be helpful. I think that maybe Burning Pact can help me here. But I don't like either of these cards. They're all a bit annoying. What do you think? Was what I was eyeing myself. It could be good because we do need some of our cards that we are using are not really helping us, you know. I think we're good. Okay. I think we need to go camp, unfortunately. But it means we're gonna get less elites, so it's this is just too risky. We only have 35 health. I can also just try and see what I get from that, but I don't know. I'm not feeling very confident. Some of these elites can be pretty annoying. And pretty strong. Yeah, we only have 35 health with no means of healing. I think I'm just gonna take the safer route. The elite hunter is currently not hunting much elites, unfortunately. An old beggar. Oh, an old beggar cloaked in fur reaches his hands towards you as past. Spare some coin, child? And basically, we give him gold and then it removes a card from our deck. I actually want to remove some cards. The beggar takes off its cloak to reveal that he is a cleric. You are a kind soul. Receive my purification, he screams. You are unsure if he is grateful or mad. What should we get rid of? What is the... I'm gonna look over all my cards and see if anything, what's good and what's bad. Thunderclap is good for dropkick. The strikes are good for the fodder. Ghostly armor is nice, but it's also kind of annoying. And defend probably. Honestly, fair. We actually have a lot of means to defend ourselves with rage and shrug it off and armaments. I think it's like getting rid of a defend is actually a good call here. Thank you for making it, Gamercore. And let's go buy some shit. Ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum. And from our meal ticket, we also got some health. Nice. So, we have transmutation, which we aren't too poor to buy. Let's see. So, what we have is the Juzu bracelet. Normal enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. That hasn't been much of an issue for us. A bag of marbles. At the start of each combat, imply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Ooh, that's nice. I like a bag of marbles. It plays well. And we also have the strange spoon, but that's less relevant for us. We also have regen potion. We have smoke bomb, and we have the colorless potion. Honestly, I think the marbles are really striking my fancy here, because again, we have the drop kick. This is gonna be more helpful for the drop kick. So I think I'm just gonna use the marbles. It's gonna use up a lot of our money, but I don't know. Tell me if you have any other thoughts before I make any bad financial decisions. I mean, money is to be spent, so yeah. Cha-ching! Goodbye, Marble Man. You don't want more cards, it's already hard to find what you want. That's fair. We already have 25. I'm guessing that's a really big build. And we got a sundial. Every 3 times you shuffle and... Oh, this is nice! Yeah, we'll take this. Okay. So, I think that's from here. Well, unfortunately, all of the elites were just in this corner over here. And I was like, shuffle is great on smaller decks. Oh, that's fair. And right now we have a very big one. Okay, so we're gonna take on the monster, and then from there it's a matter of like... I think we'll take the campfire to see if we can upgrade shit. And... yeah. Let's go here. Oh, it's a Sneeko. He's really cute. And he's gonna want to debuff us. So let's begin with angering. Oh yeah, so maybe we can get some elites and question marks. Oh, what do they do? Oh man, this is a really bad time to take the ghostly armor. I'll learn. I guess. Oh no! Whenever you draw a card, it randomizes its cost? What is this? Yeah, I understand. I think I understand why you don't like the Sneekos. What is this bullshit? This is absolutely bullshit. I think I'm gonna take my armaments because to get more defense, and it seems like I can upgrade I think I'm gonna take the Burning Pact and upgrade it because then we'll get more card draws. But no, never mind. I'm just gonna take a feed and upgrade it. And there's not much else we can do here. I think I'm just gonna end my turn and continue from there.
Look at this bullshit!
I'm just gonna dropkick you to oblivion. Oh, this was lucky, actually. Nom! And it seems like now it's my turn to be vulnerable. This is lucky, though. It's like armaments. Goodbye forever, Snecko. 14 golds, and now we have Anger, and we have Inflame, which is a power that gives me more strength. Honestly, I think I'm gonna take this. It's, I think it's fine. I don't need more Anger, and I don't need more Flex. I have a potion for that already. Okay. So we're gonna take a question mark and see, we're gonna go into the unknown and see where it leads us. And then we'll just do the path of unknown. We're just gonna go fully blind into this. Yeah. We'll do that and then I'll see what'll happen. Ooh, a chest. Oh, this is helpful. We're taking that. And another unknown. Navigating an unlit. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna take this, but I'm gonna read aloud the vampires. Navigating an unlit street, you come across several hooded figures in the midst of some dark ritual. As you approach, they turn to you in eerie unison. The tallest among them bears fanged teeth and extends a long, pale hand towards you. Join us, brother. Feel the warmth of the Spire. I want to see what a bite is. So this is an HP thing, but it's not the build I'm going for, so I'm just gonna refuse. You step back and raise your weapon in defiance. The tall figure sighs. Very well. The entire group of hooded figures morph into a thick black fog and flows away from you. You are alone once more. And another one. Okay. Oh my gosh. What does the K do? What does it do? Oh, that sucks! Wow, I do not have the golden idol. In front of you sits an altar to a forgotten god. Atop the altar sits an ornate female statue with arms outstretched. She calls to you, demanding sacrifice. So, I think we're better off sacrificing and we'll lose our HP. You stand in the altar and cut your wrists. As the blood spills out in sacrifice, the arms of the statue reach out and close around your eyes. Everything goes dark. You wake up a short time, feeling a new potential surging through you. And now we're gonna beat another monster. Hooray. So we have here a Mystic and a Centurion. And yeah, okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do an armament, and then we're gonna do a dropkick on the... probably the Mystic. And we killed it! Hooray! Now we have to deal with one enemy. Okay. First thing we want to do is use an armament, and let's use that on a pommel strike. Armaments do pommel strike. To ghostly armor. Bonk. DM, I would like to rage. I think the I would like to rage thing is just because I've been watching a lot of Critical Role as of lately. Like mostly The Legend of Vox Machina. I'm gonna shrug this off. And I get one of my better strikes. Nice. And then I'm gonna take a twin strike. We don't have enough to feed, unfortunately. Oh, and Yasha says it sometimes. Yeah. I mean, she did in campaign 1. I mean, no, in session 1. Right now, however, it's early campaign, and it seems like... Like, I know the reason is because Ashley Johnson is just busy with, she was busy with the show she was working on. So, like, it's... Blind spot, yeah. Is the show good, though? Like, I'm not trying to say that, like, in a way of, like, oh, now we can finally upgrade our armaments. Nice. Overkill. You never saw it. I see. Ooh, more armaments. We love that for us. Okay, we have 32. So my question here is... Do we want to smith, or do we want to rest? Because we actually get 25 health. Yeah, I heal cause relic. So, I think I'm just gonna... I think I'm gonna go and heal for 30 of my max HP. No, I think I'm gonna try upgrading one of yeah. I thought of like maybe upgrading so I'll have another set of armaments, but I don't know. But I think that like I think that because we're in a big boss, I might as well go into it as healed as I possibly can. We proceed. And now we're against the champ. Oh, I like that name. It's funny. Okay. I say we do an anger, 2 twin strikes, 2 bash. And we're gonna have to take a 12er, but we'll be fine. Oh, and might as well use the fire potion. Whee! It slapped me! Oh, that's not very nice, you know? Did your parents not teach you it's not polite to do that? Oh wow, this is gonna hit like a truck. Owie! But luckily we have armaments. 2. Dropkick. 2. Let's do 2 defense here. We want to tank this. I'm gonna gain 3 strength. And then I'm gonna do a Searing Blow. And then I have a debuff. Which we do not like, but we'll have to deal with it. Come at me! Oh, this is more vulnerable and also weakened? So he really decided to buff me. We're gonna get their armor, but we do get more energy, which is nice, and we like that. I think I'm just gonna do Searing Blow, 2. Strike, 2, strike again. Doing. Okay. Rage. 2. Anger. No. Yeah, no. 2 armaments plus. 2. Anger. 2. Thunderclap. 2. Strike. Armaments before rage. Yeah, true. I should have done that. Sorry. I think a big rule of thumb is that whenever I get armaments, I use it first of all. Use armaments before anything else. In which case, we're gonna use it before strike. Man, this guy hits like a truck. Usually a good play, at least arm plus. Yeah, and man, this is scary. But it's gonna give me 42 damage. It's like, is it worth it? I think I'm gonna use my Gambler's Brew on the strike and the Burning Pack just to see what I can get from that. And we got an Anger. Nice. We'll take the extra damage. And yeah, it's either we do the defense or we do the perfected strike. And right now, man, but the 42 damage is really tempting. But it's fine. It'll come in later. And does not have vulnerable. It's not worth it. You want to stay standing. Ow! Oh my gosh. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Armaments, 2. Twin Strike. 2. Oh, this is where we put in the Twin Strike. I don't think we're gonna get it, but it's fine. We're learning. Face my wrath. Ouch. Yeah, we're gonna have to tank this. Oh wait, I accidentally left the screen. First run, got to second boss is still pretty good if you do fail. Still have hope. Something tells me we're finished, but you know what? I'm really proud of myself. Baba boy. Oh well. GG for everyone involved, in which case it's me. I'm really proud of the progress I made. It's really good. Unicyclic, I hope you're enjoying the stream as much as I am. If you enjoy this, please feel free to have a follow. Like, to give me a follow. Blackstar was probably a bit... Yeah, it was! Man, Probably because, like, if Black Star basically means that, like, it's prioritizing me. Yeah, Cage would have been better in hindsight. Yeah. We're so close to getting more unlocks. But hey, we unlocked a new guy. I actually want to try them. Your main. Ooh. Slay Spire. And we have the daily climb. I actually want to try that. Okay, so before we do standard, I want to try daily climb. The character is the Ironclad. The modifiers whenever you defeat a boss become cursed. Your starting relic is replaced by a cursed key. Actually no, I think I'm gonna go to the standard. And we have the Silent. A deadly huntress from the Foglands. Eradicates foes with daggers and poisons. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. And I have 5 unlocks remaining until I get her. This looks interesting. Let's try it. So here's how it's gonna go. We're gonna do this chat. We're gonna do this stream. We're gonna do this run. And then after this, we're gonna be finishing because, man, this game is fun. It's also like the runs are a bit too long, are very long. Greetings, I am Meow. It's like Meow with an N. Reach the boss to receive more blessings. Enemies in combat have 1 HP, or max HP 7. You only got to the second boss too. Yeah. Let's see if we can proceed farther with the Huntress. Reach the boss to receive more blessings. I think I'm gonna take the. This is actually gonna help me with getting more things and like proceeding faster, but I don't know. I think that like getting 7 HP on the beginning is much better. Next we can choose some elites if you played right. Yeah, but unfortunately we don't have any elites. It feels kind of a waste to use the whale. I'm just gonna take this. But it's a good strategy and it encourages you to check the map. So, so we can go. I actually want to try from here and then go to the store and see what I can get from there. Curl up. So it seems like we have a completely different thing. So the strike deals 6 damage and the defend is block, but it's like completely different illustrations. And depending on the question points, can kill that one elite. Yeah, that's fair. That's interesting. And we have Survivor, which is gonna gain 1 block and discard a card. Yeah, actually, let's do a strike. Let's do strike, and then we'll do the Survivor and discard the defend, and proceed as usual. Oh, and curled up, which is why it tanked us. Oh well. Neutralize. Deal 3 damage and apply 1 weak. This is interesting. Oh wait, I could have defended, but it felt kind of weird. She's a funky character. Yeah, but it's interesting. And we love interesting. Dead. And we have loot. We have Blade Dance, which adds 3 shivs into my hands. Ooh, that's nice. Starting deck into We have Slice. I think that like getting shivs is actually nice because it means we're getting like free actions. We do love that. We love shivs. What you got there, Huntress? A shiv! No! You find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its worms glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. So we can upgrade 2 random cards and lose 15 or leave. The losing 15 is a bit of a choice. That's to be certain. And our next campfire... Unfortunately, from going to the store, it's probably not going to... It means we're gonna deal with less HP for a long time. However, it means we're getting more upgraded cards. And I think I'm gonna leave. Even though, because it's 2 random cards, I don't know if I want that yet. I mean, if you block well, you don't need HP. And that's also true. I think I am going to... You know, I think I'm gonna enter just for the sake of, like, giving this run more interesting. Like, make the run more interesting. So we have Strike, and we have... Oh, this was worth it! This was a good play! Because now, we have upgraded knives. We have upgraded shivs. This is... It's fine, we'll be okay. We'll be okay, chat. I promise. As you walk through the light, you notice the light is absorbed into you. I never steer you wrong. You do not. The issue is not you. It's me. It's not you giving the commands. It's me having a hard time following them. Wait. There we go. I didn't read the cards. So, upgraded shivs are very pog. I actually want to try and... The next store is gonna be quite a bit, so I think I'm gonna say... You know, I'm actually gonna go here and, like, go to the campfire. We're dealing against the jawworm. Look at this! We can already do a blade dance. Poof. Beef. Puff. Poof. Beef. Puff. Poof. Done and dusted. What do we have here? Oh, we have Terror. Apply 99 vulnerable exhaust. Ooh, that's... This means they're shitting their pants until the end of the turn. That's really cool. And we have Poison Stab, which is, they lose HP at the start of their turn. Each turn, poison is reduced by 1. That's nice. And the Sneaky Strike is, if you have discarded a card this turn, you gain 2. So it's like, Poison Guilds can also be funny. Then let's make a funny poison build. We're gonna do a funny poison build. A punny poison build. If we can manage it. Honestly, Balatro managed to make me very, Balatro made me very, very, insecure about RNG, because sometimes you think the run is going well and then RNG just decides to fuck you in the ass. You walk into a room to find a large hole into the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within.
Oh, hello, hello. What are we here? Hello, adventure. I ask you a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that which is you can buy anything. Don't you agree?
So what does doubt do? Unplayable at the end of your turn, you gain weak. What does weak do again? I forgot. But since I have a discard mechanic, I can basically... Oh, it's true. I can just discard the doubt. Nice.
Yes. This will all be worth it. So
we got our doubt, but we can discard it. The serpent rears its head and blasts a stream of gold upwards. It's amazing and terrifying simultaneously. You gather all the gold, thank the snake, and get going. You know, I'm gonna... Next time we're streaming the game, I'm gonna look for the googly eye mod, just so the run will be funnier. Okay, let's go to the campfire. But first of all, we have to kill this guy. Oh, nice! We can take care of the doubt right away. But first of all, let's do poison stab. 2. Blade dance.
my power is unmatched.
I like that even this game is giving me an opportunity to give funny voices. We love that. Beef. Buff. Beef. Caca! Big caca vibes right there. And I'm already... This game is already very charming. Yeah. I saw you were watching. I'm glad to see you're still here. Let's neutralize. And my powers were unmatched. Goodbye. Okay. We can do a more poison stab. Let's look at what we have here. Chad won't be so lonely. Yeah, it depends. Anyways, we have poison stab. Deal 6 damage and apply 3 poison. We have dagger spray, which deals 4 times energy for 4 damage to all enemies twice. And next turn, you gain mana. More energy. You know, we said we're going to do... Outmaneuver is pretty good if you can prep well. Yeah, that's fair. I actually feel like taking the poison stab because we said we're doing a poison build. And I think I'm just gonna go here. Go Hong Shu me 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 me. And continue from there. So, actually I'm gonna try going through the question marks and see what I get from the unknown. Double? Or I can just do, yeah, double unknown. Let's see what it gets us. I'm feeling risky. And it looks like we get the merchant. Nice. Do you like this rug? It's not for sale. Yeah, it's question mark, chest, question mark. Yeah, that's actually good. So, artifacts. Let's look at the artifacts. We have calipers. At the start of your turn, lose 15 blocks rather than all your block. Okay, I don't understand this one. We have the Juzu bracelet, which is basically making them more safe. And we also have the abacus. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, you gain 6 block. What would you say is a good artifact here? If at all. I'm gonna look at the cards as well. We have Finisher. Support small business! You can say that again. Let's go! So if you have more than 15 blocks, you can carry the block over to your next turn. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Deal 6 damage for each attack played this turn. This is nice, actually. And I think it actually goes with Blade Dance. Gamer Core, would you say it's a good idea to take the Finisher? We also have Mayhem. At the start of the turn, play the top card of your draw pile. That's also nice, but I don't know. And you also have Trip, which applies to vulnerable. Vulnerable creatures... Okay, I don't know if I like Trip that much. With your build, finisher pairs well with the ship. Yes, we took that. And we have enough money for, like, more artifacts. We can take the abacus, or we can take the Juzu bracelet. We also have malaise, which is a debuff. It depends, like, how much mana we take. That could also be nice, but I think that right now we have dexterity. Bracelet, you're doing 3 question marks. Yeah, honestly fair. Let's do that. You come across an inconspicuous pedestal with a shining gold idol, sitting peacefully atop. It looks incredibly valuable. You sure don't see any traps nearby, and yet I see that I trigger a trap. So this is... okay, so the golden idol, I know from meta knowledge that it's gonna help us with the pedestal thing in Act 2. So, like, do you want to get, like, more money and then trigger a trap, or do we want to leave? Well, thing is, I don't know what the trap is, so I don't know if I like that. It's like, is it worth it? Is it not, or is it not? Is it a JB or is it a JB not? More gold for enemies interact with encounters, but you'll get cursed. I mean, I think we can do... I think that because we have Survivor, it might help us, so I'm just gonna take it. Okay. So, we have a choice between Injury, which is just a dead card. We take 19 damage, which I do not like, and we can hide. I think I'm just gonna take the hide. Mostly because it will be fine. Or the 19 damage I do not like, but... and we're still in the beginning of the act. I don't know if it's worth it. And I've been sitting on my butt all day. I think I'm gonna take the... I think that getting the injury is not that bad because maybe I can dispose of it and also, like, use the survivor. But I only have one survivor, that's the catch. I think I'm gonna take the injury. It sucks, but it also means, but we can also discard later. It's not the end of the world, in my opinion. Run! You barely leap into a side passageway as the boulder rushes by. Curses can also be beneficial in some builds. I see. I am willing to believe that as well. You barely leap into a side passageway as the boulder rushes by. Unfortunately, it feels like you sprained something, however. Okay. So, we can go to a campfire, or we can go for an elite. And then we get a store for it. So, you know, I think I'm gonna take the path of more resistance here. And hopefully I'll survive it. We have 70 gold, and we have the Horned Cleat. Oh, and at the start of my second turn, I get 14 block. I'll take it. And let's go to the monster. So these guys want to steal my shit, but they will not get that. Because I said so. Poison stab. 2 strike, 2 survivor, 2 doubt. I do not like that you stealing me gold. Okay, this is when it's not nice. 9. But I will get my money back. You don't get away with that. We have a colorless potion. Choose one of 3 colorless cards to add to your hand. It costs $0 this turn. And we also get to add a card. So, deal 8 damage. And next turn, I gain more mana. Oh, that's nice. I like that. And we also have the caltrops. Whenever you're attacked, deal 3 damage back. Ooh, this one I also like. And right now we have 2 poison stab. I'd say I'm fine with like the 2 of them. We don't want to overdo it. The caltrops actually seem pretty useful, but we also need to activate it. Chat, input. I'm gonna wait a bit. And then I'm gonna pick. Thor's is decent, but the other 2 attacks are ones that work with finisher. Then I think I'm gonna take a flying knee because it's gonna give me more mana. Let's continue. Okay, I want to go into... Oh, wait, no. We said we want to go to question mark. We should be fine because there will be no elites or enemies there. Let's see what we get. We meet again. A cheery, disheveled fellow approaches you gleefully. You do not know this man. It's me, Renwind. Have any goods for me today? The usual. A fellow like me can make it alone, you know. I am suspiciously and consider your options. So I can give the colorless potion. And you can still get just not regular enemies. Ah. Thank you for the clarification. Thank you. So I can lose the poison stab? No, I don't want to lose the poison stab for a relic. So it's money or potion. I think I'm just gonna use the gold because gold is to be spent. Magnificent! This will be quite handy. Shop right after elite. Yeah, also that. But it's fine. I'll earn more gold from the elite. Here are homages in various pockets. Here, look what I got for you today. Take it, take it! What do we get? We got a mango. Upon pickup, it raises my max HP by 14. That's really nice. You know, mango is a fruit that I honestly don't really like mango. Like, I will eat it, like and you love mango. Mango has a bit of a sophisticated taste. Like, I know because like it's sweet, but it's not sweet in the same way as like a strawberry or like oranges. Like it's hard for me to describe the flavor, but like you ate mango, you know what I'm talking about. It's like it's not my favorite fruits, but I do. I actually had a friend in art school who had the dog named Mango. He was really rowdy. I mean, she still has that dog, but yeah. Okay, blade dance. 2 thief. 2 poison stab. 2 survivor. 2 doubt. Yeah, obviously we're still in, yeah, I'm still in contact with her. I saw her in the festival. We are still like we're still good friends. Okay. Neutralize. 2. Strike. 2 defend. Oh, this is a slaver. Yeah, we want to kick them ass. We want to kick his ass. Real bad. Oh. but I did get a vulnerable, which I do not like. Okay, strike to finisher. And they're dead. And gold to liquid memories. Choose a card in your discard pile and return it to your hand. It costs $0 this turn. This could be helpful for Blade Dance. For Blade Dance, so we're gonna keep it. So we have footwork, which gives us dexterity. We have prepared, which is it's a draw and discard, or an acrobatics, which is a draw and a discard. Draw 3, discard 1. Acrobatics just looks like the prepared is a free action, which is always a good thing. And yeah, I think we're gonna take it because it can help get rid of curses, and we have one curse that is annoying. Okay, on to the elite. It's these 3. Okay, right now I don't see much of a need to do a prepare. Maybe we'll get rid of defend. Because we have survivor. I want to get rid of the one that's gonna attack me. Yes, the dazed. The dazed is just like dead. It's just like dead weight in your deck. Okay, strike plus. Now this wasn't the smartest idea because I'm gonna get no. I'm fine. I forgot about the horn cleat. I'm fine. This is fine. I know what I'm doing, chat. Dead. Hee hee. Okay. Now we have a bunch of... I'll just play both of these. And... Still a misplay because you should have focused on one and killed the middle instead of spreading damage. Yeah. Fair. Okay. Let's kill this guy and do a defend. Okay. Neutralize to stab. And man, these cards are annoying. Okay. Blade Dance. To knife, to knife, to knife, to knife. 2 strike. 2 survivor. Yeah, the Huntress is a lot of fun. It's like completely different from this is like way different than the other one, but like in the good way. Get need. Okay, so we got our gold. We got a toy. She's my main for a reason. Yeah. Toy Ornithopter. Whenever you use a potion, heal 5 HP. That's nice. Okay, we have a bunch of good stuff here. So we have bullet time. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. Reduce the cost of all cards in your hand to 0. Okay, that's a choice. We have calculated gamble. Discard your hand and draw that many cards. And then we have blur. Gain block. Block is not removed at the start of your next turn. Though I like the 2 as well, I really don't like Ironclad. Ironclad is like the begin. Welcome to the stream, stranger. I'm currently playing Spire. Having a good time. Okay, so uncalculated gamble could be fine. None of these are that good. Blur stacks well on turn 2 though. I think I can take Blur. Or I can just skip. You said that none of these are good. And I think that our deck build is pretty fine. So I'm just gonna skip all these. Don't forget your rewards. Just click on them to pick them up. But the cards are shit! I don't want to take the cards if it's shit. No, thank you. Hello, Marble Man. Okay, so here's what we have.
Oh, look, a strawberry.
Oh, look, a strawberry. Oh, look, a strawberry. Her. Ooh, nice! This goes... Okay, so we have Deadly Poison, which is good for a poison build. We have Dagger Throw, which deals 9 damage and draws and discards. We have Well-Laid Plans, which is on sale. And Retain cards are not discarded until the end of the turn. I don't know. We have Dark Shackles, which is... Enemy loses 9 strength this turn, but it exhausts. This could be nice. This could be nice for like the upcoming boss battle. Don't forget the Reliquary Potions. Yeah, we're gonna look at it. A strawberry upon pickup, it raises my HP by 7. It's fine. We're actually fine without it because we already have the Superior Mango. Or card removal for curses. Oh yeah! You know, I think that we should do that because we have a bunch of curses in our hand. We have the Orrery. Upon pickup, choose and add 5 cards to your deck. In terms of potions, we have the Block Potion. We have the Intangible. This could be helpful. And we also have the Colorless Potion. I think I'm gonna get rid of like the curse. Okay, we did that. Oh no! Look at how sad the marble is. That's really funny. That's really funny. I like Marble Man. So we can take Well-Laid Plans, which is gonna help with like not wanting to discard stuff. So like if I have Blade Dance or like Poison Stab and I want to keep it, I can just take it, and it's also on sale. We also have Dark Shackles, which is a free action, and it's basically an exhaust. So, okay, I'm gonna say what speaks to me, and then you're gonna direct me in the right direction. So, I like... You look dangerous. You better... yes, my favorite weapons are poisoned daggers and poisoned daggers. You better be careful with me. So, Well-Laid Plans is fine. It'll cost you all your money pretty much, but you can both buy plans and poisons. Honestly, yeah. Let's do that. Gold is to be spent. I go EP, and I proceed. And the next enemy we have is an orb, a Hexaghost. We don't know what it's gonna do for us. But I prefer... Let's do a... Oh, fuck. Let's do a prepared. Draw a card. Get rid of the defend. Confirm. We want to take this. Get some stabbies. Ew. Ew. And we wanna retain 1 card. I wanna keep Poison Stab. Or wait, I should have... Oh, that's the card I choose to keep. I'll take the Strike. Okay, this was a misplay, unfortunately. Because what I should have done is taken a Strike and then would have chosen the Poison Stab, but it's fine. I'm learning. or the blade dance. I got a little too trigger happy. That's one of my issues with like this is one of my issues with this is one of my issues when it comes to deck builder games or like roguelites. I am too fast sometimes. And that's not a good thing. Okay. I can take... I think I'm gonna take the Flying Knee to Finisher. To Survivor. To Defend. I'm gonna retain Poison Stab for later. Oh my goodness! This guy hits like a truck! Bet you wish you took Caltrops now, huh? Maybe. I should've. We don't need this. Oh no! Well, at least I got... Okay. This was a good play. This was a good play. Okay, so we're gonna take Blade Dance Plus and we're gonna keep it for later. No, actually, I want to take Flying Knee. Because... I said so. Yeah, I have potions if I need them, it's true. We can try using a colorless potions to see what we can get, and then we'll see. And then we'll have more options. I want to try it. So we have Chrysalis. Shuffle 3 random skills into your draw pile. They cost 0 this combat. We have Violence. Put 3 random attacks from your draw pile into your hand. And Mayhem. I think I'll take Mayhem. Maybe I should have taken something else, now I think about it. No, not another burn. What's this? This enemy intends to block and use a buff. I will remember that. Oh, cool. I can use Survivor here. Get rid of my injury. Well, it's gonna give me 2/7, so I might actually, maybe I should try playing Defend twice. No, actually no. This is fine. Let's take Defend and retain it. Blocked. Blocked. None of you are free of sin. Oh no! Poison Bill go brrr. Oh man. Ah, that sucks. I forgot it gives me damage. Owie. It doesn't even get exhaust. Does the burns get exhausted? They don't! Oh, so that means we have to be really, really careful. Oh. Knife. 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 Look at this! It's gonna die from poison. Woo! Look at me go! That was absolutely pog. And we got a ghost in the jar. Nice. And we can add a card to our deck. That was really good. That was so satisfying. I like this game. It's awesome. Okay, let's look at what we can get. Alchemizes for the poison build. We're gonna get a random potion and then we exhaust. We also have Nightmare, choose a card next turn. Okay, let's do Alchemize. Because potions. I am the potion seller. Burst stacks with Blade Dance. Does it now? That's nice. Sorry. Okay, let's open the chest. And we have a choice of 3 relics. A runic dome. Gain an energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer see enemy intents. Oh, fuck that. No. That's not worth it. Coffee dripper. Gain blank energy at the... You can no longer rest in rest sites. No. The cursed key, to me, feels like the lesser of 2 evil, the lesser of 3 evils, but I don't like either of these. This is just gonna make me absolutely this is just gonna make me the game twice as hard, and I don't want that. This is gonna make it so I don't have the option to heal, and this is a cursed key, and this is basically gonna make it that I just obtain chests. I don't like either of these. I think I'm just gonna skip. The downsides are just too bad. Are just really bad. Sorry. I'm just gonna go and pass it. Your options are shit. Your options are absolute doo-doo garbage. Okay. Okay, so here's how we're gonna do this. Monster to shop, to monster to shop, to question mark to elite. Let's do that. I wanna buy some shit, maybe discard stuff I don't need. Maybe I'll get rid of one of my defense. No, wait, no. I want to get rid of the injury. What the fuck am I talking about? I forgot that I don't want the curses. The curses. Unfortunately, the finisher was not very good, but I am gonna retain it. A little bit. It's a good thing I got the best laid plans. It's really good. Okay. Unga. Bunga. Unga bunga. And I'm gonna take a strike. Hand it over. How dare you steal my shit. Okay. Let's Let's obtain a random potion. Oh, actually, I want to take Finisher. No, no, I'm gonna keep it. No, actually, we want to finish this battle as quickly as possible, so I'm just gonna use a Strike 2. 2. Flying Knee. 2. Poison Stab. And I think I'm gonna keep Alchemize. Unfortunately, I'm gonna get a bunch of hits from this, which I do not like. Where's my finisher when I need it? Oh! I know what I can do. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Ah, I feel stupid. Ah, I forgot how the game works! Fuck! Reading the cards explains the cards. I forgot how it works. Hold on. I'm gonna read the card just so I understand how it works. Where is it? Oh, the potion. Oh, that was my biggest misplay of all misplays, and this fucking sucks. It's not the card you shuffled. I shuffled my discard pile. No! So man, that was such a bad misplay. That was a big one. That was like really bad. Oh, I think they want to flee. No, you won't. I'm not gonna let you. And the run was going so well. Can't believe I'm losing my. Can't believe I lost like lost some money. Aw, this sucks. Oh well. At least that was really unfortunate. Ooh, another Blade Dance. I think we won another Blade Dance. For the knife, for the finisher value. Okay, let's go here and let's sell the injury. Ho ho! My deck. I have no bad cards anymore. Hooray! But unfortunately, I don't have any money. But it's fine. We cleaned up the deck. We did Passover cleaning, as they say. Hello, welcome to the stream. We're playing Slay the Spire, Hunter's build. This is my second run. You have strikes, which are kind of bad. I see. I could have also discarded the strike, which is true. You're correct. No, get rid of curses. I see. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Oh, what? I didn't get the best laid plans. Okay, so get rid of curses first, fodders later. I see. Bonk. Okay. Actually, I want to see what relics I get from this. Okay, that's nice. potion doesn't do what you think it does. Okay? It doesn't give you relics, it gives you artifact buff. Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes more sense. That's a waste potion. Unfortunate. My bad. Get fucked! I should get better at reading it. You know, it's weird because I should get better at reading. You know, I play Limbus Company in Library of Arena. One of the most well-known things is that despite the amounts of text, is that like the fandom does not read. Blessing of the Forge. Or upgrade all your cards in hand for the rest of combat. Ooh, that's nice. That could be good. That could be good for the boss battle. Okay, Blade Dance, Sucker Punch, or Choke. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I like Sucker Punch. Deal 12 damage whenever you play a turn this card. The enemy loses. That was not Lou! Don't sexualize me! that was not a loot mound. It's fine. Deal 12 damage whenever you play a card this turn, the enemy loses 3 HP. Anything, I mean, I like Blade Dance. You're a VTuber, get used to it now that before you're big. Okay, thank you. At least it's coming from a friend. It's fine. I think if I get big, I'll also get a mod that helps to filter up some of the creepier stuff. Blade Dance. An Ace friend too, so it was a joke. Yeah, I know. Ace to Ace joke. Okay. Choke. Deal 12 damage. Whenever you play the card this turn, the enemy loses. I think that... Okay, so we have Choke. But I like having Blade Dance. I think that, like, the more Blade Dances we have, the more finisher fodder we have. So I'm gonna take that. And then if we get to discard the fodder, we'll discard the fodder. No, Luke. I am your father. Okay, so we have the Chosen and the Cultist. Oh man, it seemed like the Chosen is also it seemed like the Chosen also invaded Slay the Spire. Because I have no limits, for I am the Chosen. Okay, this was a Smash reference for those of you who did not get it. I think I'm gonna take a Defend. I think I'm gonna take an Alchemize. We have an attack potion. This could be helpful if I had more attacks on hand, but I do not. Now I have the well-laid plans. Big fan. I like it when my plans are well-laid. I think we're gonna get rid of the Tothen first. Beef. Buff. Poof. We can just let the strike get discarded. I fear you playing the 4th character if you are as admitted to bad time. You are, as you admitted, are bad at timing in deck builder games. Yeah. You know, but hopefully you'll be better by the time you unlock them. I hope so too. Okay, this one is gonna debuff me. I think I'm gonna poison him again. Let's do a poison to... Oh wait, I can do everything I wanted to do. Nice. Oh shit, I have a dazed. Let's go. Oh, this is perfect. This is a really good run. So we're gonna spam on the Chosen over here. And we're gonna play defend because we gotta. Ow! Oh my god! That's not good. That's not good at all! Oh no! I'm gonna use intangible. Oh, this is really, really bad. But at least the Chosen's dead, and now we just have to deal with the cultist. Wow, this is really bad. What? Where am I? It's not even an elite! Wow, the run is dead! No! The run's dead! Oh no. I'm so sad. All I wanted was to have a good run, and I couldn't even get that. No. GG. Inconceivable! No! No! Not the Huntress! I didn't even get to finish of Act 2! No! No! She also doesn't get a lot of AoEs, so hordes are bad. I see. Well, I can't believe I got eliminated by the Chosen from Smosh. But alas, some things were just not meant to be. Okay, I said I had only enough energy for like having one run, and that's true. But with poison and shivs you can spam. Yeah, I liked. She's a lot of fun. I really had fun with her. And it seems like we unlocked a 3rd character. They're funky. They're called the Defects, a combat automaton which became self-aware. Ancient technology allows the manipulation of the orbs. This looks interesting. But you know, I think that I'm gonna finish for today. I said I had enough energy for one stream. And I think that's fair. Decent for instance. Yeah. I think I'm gonna be playing this game on my off time, like whenever I get the chance. God knows I need something else to play other than Balatro. Like, I need a roguelite that isn't Balatro to help me. I feel like, but like I had a lot of fun with this game. I understand why this game is such a success, and I understand also why like there's a feature, why like it got like the collaboration with Balatro, like in the Joker decks. It's a lot of fun. I also really like the Huntress. She has a really cool design. But yeah, I think that I had a lot of fun with this stream. FTL is another roguelike if you're interested. I'm gonna FTL. It's called FTL, Faster Than Light. Oh wow, it's actually real. Well, right now it's not. Is this like it's a spaceship? It's the spaceship simulation roguelite. Like, interesting. I haven't heard of it. But hey, it's always the first. There's always a first time for everything, you know. Yeah. So next stream is we're gonna be continuing Ace Attorney investigations. It's super popular. Yeah, it's mostly like a gap in my intel. It's mostly like a gap in. It's mostly a gap in knowledge for me. Over a decade old too. Yeah, I just noticed it's like it came out in 2012. But yeah, this Slay the Spire is a lot of fun. I think that part of the reason why I have such a good intuition for it is because, like, the first deck builder I played, it wasn't Balatro. It was Library of Arena. And, like, with Library of Arena, I will say I played it with a lot of backseating. I still played it with a lot of backseating because that game is hard as balls. Like, especially in the late game where, like, they have some extremely evil bosses. It's just really, really vile and cruel. I don't like it. It's a lot of fun though. I do really like Library of Arena. But what I'm saying is that like, I learned over life that like sometimes starting on hard mode is gonna make games that are, well, I don't want to call Slay the Spire easier, because it certainly has kicked my butt a couple of times. But, it's gonna make games that are slightly easier, to, like, more fun. And, like, Library of Arena is not a roguelite, but it is a deck builder. And I think that, like, learning how to do it, and I will say I still don't really... Crusty Obelisk is multiplayer Slay the Spire. Ooh, nice. That sounds super interesting. Anyways, what I want to say is that, I still don't really know how to play Library of Arena, at least not independently. I constantly, get help from Reddit and, YouTube and friends. The big reason why I'm still playing the game and I haven't dropped it is because the story is so good, and when you win it big. But I think that, like, it gave me an intuition and experience with other deck building games. Like, specifically Slay the Spire and Inscription. Like, when I played Inscription and Slay the Spire, I felt that my intuition and hard lessons learned from Library of Arena got transferred over to playing, from playing it. So yeah. In general, I just feel kind of proud of myself that, like, over the years I became less afraid of playing hard games. Because when I was a wee girl, teenager, I just, like, playing hard games just really scared me. Like, I felt like I wasn't good enough for them. Like, that it would be too difficult for me. That's nice and good for streams. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so now I don't know if I'm, like, gonna go into, like, Jump King or, like, any Rage games. Maybe I'll play, like, one of them one of these days, like, if there'll be a request. But I feel that, like, I have gotten better at video games, and that counts for something. And yeah. So, next Wednesday I'll have to see. Maybe we'll play Slay the Spire. Maybe, I'll play something else. I actually talked with one of my friends, Row 13. She came around the street. She came around here a couple of times to play some to do a Dark Souls 3 multiplayer. Hello, Explode Things! Welcome to the stream. We're almost done, but how are you doing? I did some Spire slaying. Yeah, so I thought like maybe I'm gonna play Dark Souls 3 next week. It'll depend on the schedule. If I do, very nice. Yeah. And if not, we can play some more Slay the Spire. I am enjoying the game quite a bit. Yeah. I got myself familiar in the game. I actually managed to get to almost finish Act 2, which I heard is great. And yeah, it was pretty good. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll see you again on Sunday. And also, don't forget to check my YouTube channel with all the backlog streams. Play what you want. If a streamer isn't having fun, the content will suffer. Yeah, obviously. I'm not like you. I think that because as of late, I never really liked pursuing like bad or mediocre games. But yeah. Anyway, so like, this is a reminder that, all my streams are backlogged on YouTube because I'm not paying for Twitch, premium. I don't think it's an investment for now, so like, all of my streams are on the YouTube, if you guys want to check it out. It's where I keep, and like the thing is like I constantly upload my backlog. I'm just really bad at notifying on social medias that like I backed up my streams. But yeah, so like Signalis is there. This stream is probably gonna be there. The entirety of the Dave the Diver Let's Play is there, and like most of the streams I had are there. So don't forget. So while you're waiting, you might as well just check my backlog and see what's in there. But until next stream, I hope you stay frosty. And I'll see you next time. Portal sadly has some lost media. Yeah, it does. I'll explain to you why. It's because in my first stream ever forever, I forgot to keep them in backlog. So the moment I finished the stream, poof, my first stream is just gone forever. It's lost media. I think I might do a re-debut, like, after I, like, stream for, like, 6 months. I still have the PowerPoint and everything. But, yeah. And maybe I'll play some Portal 2, like, as an anniversary or something, because it's a game I would like to revisit eventually. It's a classic. It's a real classic. Anyways. Now, stay frosty for real, for real. It's been a pleasure. And I'll see you guys later.